Hello Taurus, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading, 23rd to the 29th of September 2024 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus, let's see what we have for you. We have accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So acceptance is key. Now, the rose you can sometimes see on the death card, which is also linked with this kind of energy of when we accept what is, we get to let go of it. The energy doesn't have a hold over us anymore. So this is the kind of energy that we're dealing with here. You might be releasing or simplifying your life in some way, releasing from something that doesn't serve you anymore and embracing renewal and rebirth. Because something might be preventing you from moving forward in some way, whether it's energetic attachment, whether there is something that you need to let go of now. The same kind of energy applies. Let's see what we have for you, but there's beauty in transformation. There's always rebirth attached with this kind of energy as well. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Angel message, please. I'm going to choose from this deck because they tend to stick together too much. We have trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension, and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Taurus for the week ahead? Message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear? Angel, spirits, guides. The Four of Cups. The Moon. The Three of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and we have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female, or the energy of the card. Let's see what we have for you with the Four of Cups. I think that something is being offered to you here. You know, the Four of Cups has meanings attached to it. It can be linked with things like missed opportunity. When we see the Four of Cups, you can see that person is sitting crossed arms, crossed legs. They're dissatisfied, they're discontent. They are sometimes bored as well, or feeling apathetic towards their situation in life. For a lot of you, this feels like money career, but they're not doing anything about it. And for me as a reader, sometimes the hand reaching out of the cloud of the Four of Cups is kind of telling you, but there is a way forward. but you have to do something about it. It's like a bit of a divine nudge. It can also be somebody offering you. I mean, Spirit can work through advice. People can offer us advice. People can offer us guidance. It can be linked with offers and opportunities, but we're not sure whether to say yes or no. However this is presented to you, if you are presented with some advice or guidance or offer this week, it's the hand of Spirit working through your situation here to bring you a little bit of a divine nudge or a solution in terms of how to move forward. But this can also be for me as a reader. Come on now, there is a way forward here. Don't stay in this, discontent energy. Let's do something about it together, because Spirit is kind of walking that path with you. Again, the Hermit and the Moon, deep down in your truth, letting experience be your guide. There is that sense of, I know intuitively how I need to move forward. It might well be in this scenario here that might be about moving into the unknown in some way, or moving in a direction where you intuitively feel that you should go. The Moon is always, it could also be if you're uncertain with your current situation here, Taurus, as well with the Moon energy. If there's fears, doubts, or uncertainty with your current situation, this is where you're soul searching and trying to find some kind of solution in terms of how you need to move forward here. It might also be, like I said, a sage or somebody who is offering you wise counsel. Spirit is working through to bring you some significant answer in some way of how you need to move forward. Let's see what we have with the Hermit and the Moon. Hermit and the Moon, thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Thank you. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, male or female, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, could be a person giving you some advice. This is about somebody who sees the truth of a situation and is also truthful with themselves. It can also be in terms of your thought patterns. You might get some clarity or some solution in how you need to move forward. Yes, with the Queen of Swords, we can decide to cut cords with things that don't serve our highest good as well. But this is somebody who's very clear, very balanced in terms of how they need to move forward in truth. This is what I'm going to do. But then again, somebody could be offering you advice here. The Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, there's an offer here. If you have an offer on the table and it's linked to the Four of Cups, but there's a level of uncertainty and you don't know if you're ready to move into the unknown factor, it's really shining the lamp in terms of what's led to this point. What might have let you, come to a point where you needed to reflect and to see if you want to move forward on a new path or stay where you are. The same energy applies, but I think that you're finding answers and really soul searching for some kind of solution on how to move forward and release from this very despondent energy. When we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, this is an offer. The Three of Cups is reasons to celebrate. It could also be a friendship circle or a family may well be instrumental in, supporting you to get this offer as well, or telling you about that too. But the Three of Cups is reasons to celebrate. Knight of Pentacles, an offer is on the table here. Knight of Pentacles is a job offer, a business opportunity, a contract, can be a sum of money to start something with as well. But it looks like there is an abundant offer here, and it's a very positive energy coming in. With the Four of Cups, sometimes, like I said, this can be about missed opportunity. And we have to be careful and we have to reflect, and this is a very good energy to do exactly that. Really think and reevaluate and get to the very heart of the matter in making the right choice for you in your truth, in terms of what serves you and what doesn't. And again, what I was talking about with that rose energy, this is, where does beauty lie for you? Where does fulfillment lie for you? Have you experienced that in your current circumstances? Do you want to go for whatever is being offered to you or not now? Is it the right path for you? These are the questions that need to be asked. Because the Hanged Man can be about looking at something in a different way. Not looking at something the same way that we've always but being open to all possibilities that come our way. So sometimes we can be a little bit tunnel visioned here, Taurus, and there's a sense of a fresh perspective, or needing to look at something in a different way and be open to looking at it in terms of what is good for you in terms of work, what you put your time energy into, where is that going, where is it leading? Is it leading to the place that you want it to lead to in your current circumstances, or do you want to take the offer and opportunity that's available to you now? The Queen of Pentacles is a very successful energy. This is somebody who really studies, who's very grounded, who is very practical, uses their practical resources and capabilities to bring in success and abundance. I feel in this situation here, Taurus, something needs a fresh perspective in some way, because it feels like it's worth it, is what I see for you here in terms of what's being offered. Let's pull a card for the Hanged Man for Taurus. Yeah, fresh perspective. The Page of Swords. It's a fresh perspective. It might well be this person helps you, if they're giving you advice, helps you get perspective of a situation here and look at something in a different way. Because there's just a tendency that you might dismiss something that Spirit is trying to bring into you, is what I'm seeing here. You might also this week get some very fresh ideas, or a fresh idea in particular that could go somewhere, certainly in terms of, it could well be potentially business, career and financially too, because there's so many, it's kind of scattered with very good ideas, perspective, clear way forward as well. And again, that can be epiphany that Spirit is bringing into you as well in this situation. But it's about looking at something in a different way. It looks like on a work platform. You might have a good idea that you want to start moving on for some of you. For others of you, it feels like an offer, business opportunity being presented to you here. Is what I have for you. Could be a combination of both as well. It's such an energy with the Four of Cups of don't dismiss something out of turn, or don't leave something too long to the point where you miss it, because it looks like there's something to move on here. Okay, what do we have for Taurus? Let's pull you an Angel and Ancestors card. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. We have Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Because the Four of Cups isn't always really a very fulfilled energy. The Four of Cups, it can be sometimes, am I happy with my current situation, or do I want to accept what's being offered to me? So those reflections might be taking place for you. But it can also be sometimes when we're despondent, when we're dissatisfied, when we're discontent, but we're stuck in that energy. It definitely feels like something is nudging you forward, or you have an opportunity to move forward on something here, Taurus, this week. Let's see what we have for you. Heart Guardian. Bear with me. Welcome with open arms, opportunities to give and receive love. You are love, lovable and loving. The energy of love surrounds your whole world at this time. Angels are swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want you to know that you are a highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are also encouraged to welcome support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try and do everything on your own. If you are working on a relationship or are in a new relationship, this card can usher in energies that allow you to forge a powerful connection with your partner. Love is in the air. So that's a lovely message for this week as well. I'm going to have a look at the bottom of the deck. Eagle. Oh yeah. See from a higher perspective, which is kind of tying in with what I said. I think there is a lot of self-love in this reading too. Or do what you love. Or are you happy in your current circumstances? Let's read Eagle, because I did look. I was curious about what was at the bottom. Bear with me. Eagle. Now, eagle always is this presence of spirit, so it's always quite a powerful energy for this week. You're being watched over and guided. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize that your views or vision may be limited at this time. Is there a chance that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing the potential in your current situation? If there are people involved, you are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective. If you are feeling the need for something to change, how can you take the higher road? Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. The eagle brings energy of healing and love directly from the heart of Father Sky, and invites you to do all things from a place of love. Taurus, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful last half of, no, not last half, well, I suppose it is the last bit of September, 2024, looking at the 23rd to the 29th of September, and I will see you next time.